squats, whatever feels good. Just notice how much more play you have in your down dog. Down dog just kind of stopped being fun for me in my traditional yoga classes. So this gives us a lot more room to open up the side body. And we feel the stretch through the hip flexors. Then we're gonna come back through neutral. Inhale, left leg lifts, arch and open. So really open up the front of the spine here. Look up. Exhale, squeeze and round. Tuck in towards your knee. Inhale, lift and open, arch. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, squeeze. Round. Inhaling, lift, arch. Last time, exhale, squeeze. Use your core. This time we're going to inhale and lift. Keep the leg up. Look back. See, so this is the inside of the swing. That's the outside. So hook your foot on the outside in. Outside. This side. Bring your foot out and then hook it. So yes, that side. Yes. There you go. 90% of the people hook it the other way. So now I've learned to exaggerate it a little bit. Yeah, you guys all did it. Really good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is straighten that leg. You just slide it up the swing, and we're in a one-legged down dog. Now, if you're not a big fan of standing splits, you can just stay here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, we're going to walk the right foot in and drop the elbows, standing splits, or some version of it. You don't have to go too far, but just notice how these usually aren't that much fun, but you can just let gravity do the work and get a really big stretch. Yeah. Through the hamstring. Really good, guys. Isn't that amazing? Who wants to do standing splits any other way, right? All right, so we're just gonna bend the knee. The top leg bends. Okay, walk the right foot back slightly. We're gonna come into an upside down dog. Just be careful, the round mats are super awesome, I love them, but they do slide around a little bit. Just gonna work with it. So now, second side, right foot hooks outside in. Bend the knee first. So left knee comes down towards the ground, see? Down towards the ground, thank you. So don't lose your hook, right? So keep the knees heavy. So now we straighten our arms back, heart towards the ground, upside down dog. Is that amazing? So we're in our inversion, we're in our back bend. And now we're gonna keep our hands on the ground. We inhale, pull forward, straight arms. So we're in like a handstand variation. So shoulders right over the wrists, really good. Exhale, lean back. So heart towards the ground, arms straight the whole time. So I call this up dog. Inhale, up dog. Good. Exhale, press back, up dog. So it's a Lena, right? My little friend, can you pull your knees down towards the ground a little bit? Yeah, keep the knees heavy, good. All right, so press back, upside down dog. Inhale, up dog. A couple more times, just pulse back and forth. Use your own breath, use your own pace, your own time, your own rate. Just enjoy the experience of coming into handstand arms, right? Requires a little bit of strength, but not so much. So we're still supported by the swing. And then in our upside down dog, we don't really have too much weight in the arms. It's more about opening up the chest. So we're all gonna pull ourselves forward. We're in our handstand arms and we're gonna tuck. So watch me first, if you can see. So I'm gonna pull my hips over my shoulders. So I tuck, like do a sit-up, and then extend back to my upside down dog. So inhale, tuck, exhale, extend. Just try it. So it's a good way to practice doing handstands without toppling over a gazillion times. Yeah, really good, guys. Keep the knees bent. See, pull your knees down towards the ground. Yes, that's important. Now tuck. Do a little sit-up. Yes, that's it. Arms straight if you can. Keep your arms straight the whole time. There you go. And then extend back to your upside down dog. So if you walk your hands forward a little bit more, right here, and then inhale, come forward and tuck. Keep your arms straight the whole time. Come forward and tuck. Back. There you go. And then exhale, extend to the down dog. Really good, guys. Just hard enough. We don't want to make it too crazy, so you'll come back. Yeah, if you keep doing these handstands on the ground, it will get easier. Okay, so we still need to do second side. So from here, We're gonna keep our right leg as it is. Our left leg unhooks and comes down and finds the ground for a one-legged down dog. Okay. Straighten that right leg all the way up the swing. And if you wanna come into standing splits, walk the left foot a little bit more forward and bend the elbows and hang. So standing splits are really hard, so just take your time with it, but let gravity do all the work for you. See what it's like to just hang. In time, it'll allow you to open and go deeper. Really nice. Good job, guys. There you go. Nice. Okay, cool. So from here, when you're ready, walk your left foot back, start to bend your right knee, come back down through your down dog. Sway it out a little from side to side, neutralize the hips. So I wanna keep preparing you to come into super fly so we can get into some of the acrobatic poses today. So both feet are on the ground now. If you don't mind coming back down. Now we're gonna walk ourselves forward so we're on a diagonal still. If the swing slides into the waist, it's okay. You can keep it at the hips. You keep it at the hips by pushing your hips towards the ground. So you have to be on a diagonal. You're gonna reach back and grab the legs. So you walk your toes back and you lean forward. If it's on the belly, it's okay. Everyone's gonna be all right. So we're gonna do some push-ups here, some chaturangas, right? If you walk your feet back a little bit, it'll be easier. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so baby chaturangas. Again, if the swing starts to slide up, just let it do its thing. Walk your feet back, see, and then you'll be on a diagonal more. Walk your feet back and then lean forward. It's like covering with patty. There you go. Okay. The mat might move. So do little baby chaturangas, little pulses. Good. So we're practicing being able to lift our chest really good. You feel that this is a very strong movement. But it's important for us to be able to lift our chest and press with our arms. So it's another one of those dynamic strengthening movements. So keep your hands where they are the whole time. So then, yeah, and then just press. There it is. Just little baby ones. Good. Okay, cool. Drop into the elbow creases. Okay? Again, don't worry about the swing. Just let it be where it is. If you do have to pee, it's okay. I mean, to go pee. Not here. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. So we keep our chest heavy at first. And then we're going to press our hands together. Lift your chest and squeeze. So let the leg loop slide up the arms. Really good. And then exhale, lower. Just hang and drop. Inhale, lift the chest and squeeze. Let the leg loop slide up onto the shoulders. This is called backpack. And then exhale, lower. Nice and slow. Inhale, lift the chest and squeeze. Really good. Okay, we're going to do this with our feet hooked. Okay? So do it step by step with me. This is what it looks like. We're moving more into the intermediate stuff. We'll have like a few more minutes of preparation and about 15 minutes of playtime and some of the acrobatics and then the long shavasana. So you guys are doing great. Somebody was wondering, how long are we going to do this for? Just a little heads up. So now make sure the swing is back at the hip flexors. You can keep it on the, you can keep it on the elbows to do that. So hook outside in, like we did for upside down dog. Make sure it's outside in. So hook, knees down towards the ground. Knees heavy, very important fact. There you go. Good. So unhook your leg loop. There you go. Outside in. You almost got it. Really good, guys. Okay. So this is called arch. This is a great chest opener and a pose in and of itself, right? So keep the leg loops on your elbow creases. There you go. So we don't want to do any face plants. So let's do this all together, right? So let's pay attention. Okay. So inhale, lift your chest and squeeze. Leg loops onto the shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yes, you got it. So my hands are down towards the ground, right? If it's uncomfortable, you can give it a little wiggle. Everyone's like, please let me adjust these. Okay? If your arms tend to fall asleep, just come on out of it. Really good. Okay, good. Let's do that one more time. So exhale, bend your elbows and hang. Obviously, if you have a long sleeve on, it slides a little bit better. Inhale, lift the chest and squeeze. Beautiful. Right into our backpack. Get your hair out of the way. And then this is skydiver. It's another form of skydiver. Beautiful, guys. Okay, good. That was really great. So we're gonna basically come back down from here nice and slow. Bend the elbows. Okay. Release the feet. Come back up. Just start to walk forward if you want. Really good. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the push-ups in that position. But I want you guys to just come out and watch for a second because it's completely unnecessary. You can still have a full leg and be a good person without ever doing push-ups like this. But I'm gonna show you because it's just good to know how you can use this swing for dynamic strength. And if you want to just do what you were doing before with the archer, it's okay too. So, from this position, and this will help us get into our super fly too, so that's why we practice it. So we have our elbows, our feet hooked, we squeeze, and this is called backpack, right? With it on the shoulders, and then we grab our backpack, like you carry when you were in high school, and then you press. So press, press, press. It's intense, it's hot. And then you do a couple chaturangas here. Now, strengthening is not your gig, totally skip it, but it is good to try. You get this amazing quad stretch, and you build up the strength to really pop into some of the acrobatics. When you're done, come reverse, so come back in the backpack, archer, feet down. Okay? So let's just try it together. At any point, you can stop, because I'm obviously slowing you down because that's an advanced pose. Not everybody's gonna be able to do it or want to do it, but I am here to help you. Yeah, so you can make all your Incredible Hulk sounds coming in and out of it. That's totally welcome. Oh, you guys are great. You're popping right into it. Knees bent. Yeah. Knees down towards the ground a little bit more. So step by step. Okay? Hook the feet. You got it. Okay, from backpack, we grab the backpack, it's underneath the arms. Elbows pointing up towards the sky. That's the first part that's challenging. Everyone starts swinging all over the place. Once you have your backpack in your hands, press up. Try it. Press, oh my God. We're all Incredible Hulks. Rah! I know. It's okay to only do one. And then put them back on your shoulders. Oh my God. Trust me, this is hard. Good job, guys. But you can tell, like, this is how you get strong, right? Really good. I like how you're going for it, Lily. You're like, I am doing this. Oh, the veins are pulsing. Okay. Back on the shoulders. Really good. Slide it down. You guys are awesome for trying it. Walk it out. Okay, great. Really good, guys. Okay, a couple other things I need to show you to lead up to Superfly. So we got half of it done. The other half is to come into an inversion with the swing at the waist, because right now the swing is at the hip flexors, right? So this is our practice run. This is our warm-up lap. So how we come into an inversion otherwise is we bring, so and if you guys walked in and I said, okay, this is what we're doing today, we're all popping into Superfly, you'd be like, there's no way I'm going to do that. Because we've done little baby steps, right? Little tiny bites, little nuggets.